Greetings, you proud sons of Macedon. Today I want to talk about something very important topic, and that is why you actually should judge a book by its cover. And it's not about books per se, but I can just illustrate what I mean. Does this look like a glorious book? Yeah, it kind of does. It looks very glorious. When I bought this, I was like, okay, this looks like a really good and cool book. So I judged the book by its cover, and right enough, it is a very good book. And this can be applied to humans as well, or basically everything. Your exterior tells a great bit about your personality. So, for an overweight person, I'm not bashing fat acceptance because I think it looks hideous with fat people. It's just that I know that when you are that fat, you are bound to have a lot of problems with your body, coupled with a bad mental state. It's not healthy, nor physical nor mental, to be obese. Or if you're just physically decadent, I know that tells me a great about your mindset, how you go on about your life. Whereas if some guy is jacked and shredded, I know that this guy has discipline, he's used to working hard, he can set aside temporary pleasures like instant gratification. He can put aside it to the long-term goal. That says very much about your mental strength. And also, I'm gonna utilize this quote yet again. It's my favorite quote by our main true friend Aristotle. And I mean, this quote can be applied to bodybuilding or even like a book. I'm just it wasn't a meaning of talking about this book per se, but yes, these guys, they illustrate what the book is about. Just as my chest here is illustrating what I am about. I didn't have a good chest, but I built a chest to, be true to my ideals. Whereas a fat person is taking the easy way out all the time. Does it necessarily mean that he or she is a horrible person? No, but it tells you quite a bit about the person. So if you have a small business and you're gonna hire someone, who are you gonna hire then? The fat person or the fit person? Well, obviously, just by looking at them, you can see that there are differences in their mental game, where they're at mentally. But keep in mind that we must be humble, never judge someone too harshly, because people can change. I mean, there are a lot of fat people who has become fit when they transform their mind. So always keep the mind open to that people can change. But if you just look at someone in an instant, you have to make that call. And the same thing can be said about clothing. If I see two guys going about, one is really sharply dressed and can carry himself with pride, etc., and then one guy is, not caring one bit what kind of clothes he has. I mean, that tells a great bit. So I just wanted to make this video to talk about this most stupid fucking saying in the world, and that is that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, because that's exactly what you should do, and that's exactly what people will judge you on. Your exterior, how you present yourself. So be sure to present yourself in the most professional and glorious way. And then, just as with this book, I made the right call. It looked glorious, and it is glorious. And also, yeah, we can take the book recommendation here as well. Ian Ross, War at the Edge of the World. So yeah, to conclude, most stupid fucking saying ever is that you should not judge a book by its cover, because your exterior is merely a representation of your interior. And who am I? That's a secret I'll never tell. XOXO.